Okay, good morning. So we're going to change our color from the different colors that you have selected to by layer. We're going to learn about layers. What are layers? Layers are like tracing paper, one that you can place one on top of the other. So some of the lines can be in one layer and another line can be in another layer. If you do that, what happens is that you're able to turn layers on or off, and you can also choose the different properties of each layer. So these are the layers I have created, and notice that some layers or some objects I place in a layer called image, and that's the picture that I have here. So I turned it off, and I can turn it on. Okay, so that's the advantage of using layers. Now, I can change the property of an object by selecting it, like this image here, and then I can assign it to the image layer. Now that this is in the image layer, if I go and make the 0 layer current, by the way, 0 is a default layer. The first time you open AutoCAD, you get a 0 layer. Now, once you have placed 0 as the current layer, I can turn off the image layer. Oops, what happened? This one's supposed to be in the image layer. There you go. It's just giving me a warning that this layer is off. So do you want to move it to that layer? Move it to that layer. I'll just say yes. Okay? So you can turn layers on and off, which is good. Okay. Likewise, you can change the color assigned to each layer. The reason why I say select by layer is so that when you have a line assigned to a layer, then it will take on the property of that layer. So kindly do that. LA is the shortcut for layers. LA, enter. That opens the dialog box for layers. And kindly create all these different layers seen here. To create new layers, you can simply click on this button right here or type Alt-N. Okay? Create the new layer and then double click on it or click on it and change the name. So I have here an image layer, medium, thick, thin, very thick, and very thin layers. And then assign the different colors here. So by clicking on the color palette here, you can assign the colors. Now for the colors, kindly assign only colors that are on these boxes down below. This is what we call index color 1 to 9. So we have red. Do not use the red that are found here. Those are different shades of red. Only use this red, this yellow, or this green, this cyan, blue, magenta, white, or gray. Okay? So only use these colors when you are assigning the color right here. Okay? So let's say red. I'll click on red, and that gets assigned here. Okay? So medium, I said blue. Actually, let's change that to magenta and click OK. So medium is magenta, thick is yellow, thin is red, very thick is cyan, very thin is color 8 or gray. Okay, so kindly do that, and then I'll teach you how to change the color properties of each of the lines.